Hello, my name is Dmitry Bashko. I'm the head of Neurodevelopment and Neurophysiology Lab at JetBrains research team. Our lab is almost 8 years old, and back in 2013, all it starts with one crazy thought: expanding the capabilities of the human brain with subsequent consciousness or even mind upload. We started with simulation of cellular processes, growth and development of neural tissues. The resulting structures were essentially like a third-generation artificial neural network, a spiking neural network. We trained such structures on simple machine learning problems, simulating processes that occur in biological neurons, the working of neurotransmitters, receptors, the emergence of action potentials. We obtained results comparable to the classical ML approach on the mnist image recognition problem. We also experimented with genetic algorithms to fit parameters of simulation models. In the past 3 years, we focused on modeling early brain development as well as adult post-traumatic neurogenesis. In 2021, the results of 3 years of work on modeling cerebral organoids was published in a peer-reviewed scientific journal, Frontiers in Computational Neuroscience. This is a very important milestone for us. Modeling organoids and spheroids in a petri dish is currently the cutting edge of science. But we don't want to do the expensive wet lab experiments that take months, so we find a simple computational solution to this problem. We managed to simulate the growth of such a structure from one cell and go through all the stages: exponential growth of cell culture, differentiation of cells in accordance with their cell lines, maturation of late structures, and growth of axons between neurons of different layers. Results were great. 850,000 cells were obtained from just one cell. The ratios of different types of cell corresponds to those observed in biological structures. 150,000 neurons have formed at least 5 million synapses between themselves. For each cell in the simulation, we know everything about its life cycle, concentrations of various substances inside the cell and in its surroundings. This kind of information is not available to researchers who study real organoids made of living cells. In 2021, we established collaborations with 3 institutions: Institute of Translational Biomedicine, Institute of Higher Nervous Activity and Neurophysiology of RAS, and Research Institute of Biology and Biophysics from Tomsk State University. Our colleagues are interested in the following areas: the possibilities for translational research, analysis of biophysical data in the processes of synaptic plasticity, and development of theoretical and practical concepts about adult neurogenesis. We believe that simulation and modeling of biological processes is the future of life science research due to the increasing difficulties with ethics committees and the fundamental limitations of research on living structures. The publication of an extensive article on the capabilities of our computing platform despite the pandemic was quite challenging for our team. We had to adjust our work methods, learn to interact with the scientific community, and learn to work remotely and asynchronously. We reorganized the processes in the lab, improved planning, sorted out the technical debt, and significantly update our model platform in 2021. So our main goals and dreams in general remain the same: advance our ideas about the brain, simulate things that are costly to research in the wet labs, develop our theoretical knowledge base, and find ways to apply our knowledge in science and industry. In 2022, firstly, we want to model the cerebral cortex development. This will be a contribution in the field of regenerative medicine, since we will show the development of a very complex structure from elementary units, neural stem cells. Models of spiking neural networks with dynamic topology inspired by biological processes data is the second goal. This will allow us to investigate several hypotheses concerning neurodegenerative diseases. I would describe the path of our lab in 2022 with a simple phrase: more experiments, continue asking questions, and have fun.